Hi, this is Jeline from the Honors Tutorial. Welcome back to part 2 of multiplication of polynomials under Mathematics 7. We have here our example number 1. This is 2x cubed y times the quantity of 2x y squared minus 3x squared y cubed plus 5. Let's solve for this. I will write solution here. And then this is what you are going to do. You have to multiply the term here outside the parentheses to each of the term inside the parentheses. Let's multiply now. So that is the quantity of 2x cubed y times 2x y squared minus, please copy this operation, 2x cubed y times 3x squared y cubed plus, let me write it here under, the quantity of 2x cubed y times 5. And then we are going to solve for it now. So let's have this first. Multiply the numerical coefficient, which is 2 times 2. So 2 times 2, that's 4. And then have the variables, which is x cubed and x. So add the exponents, 3 plus 1, that's 4. And then for the exponent of y, we have here 1 plus 2, that's 3. So y cubed. So that is the answer for this. And then copy this operation. So minus, multiply the numerical coefficient. So that is 2 times 3, that is 6. And then for x, copy the variable x and then add the exponents, which is 3 and 2. So that's 5. And then copy again the variable y and then add the exponents. So that's 1 and 3. So 4. And then copy this, the operation. So plus, multiply 2x cubed y to 5. So 2 times 5, that's 10. And then copy x cubed y because it doesn't have any partner. So the final answer is 4x raised to 4 y cubed minus 6x raised to 5 y raised to 4 plus 10x cubed y. Next, let's have another. For number 2, we have here the quantity of 3x squared y plus 2 times the quantity of 9xy cubed minus 4x squared y minus 5x. So please use the distributive or the distribution method. Please have the first term here and multiply it here to the first term. So it will become the quantity of 3x squared y times 9xy cubed. And then copy the operation here, which is subtraction. So minus 3x squared y times 4x squared y. And then copy again the operation, which is subtraction. So minus 3x squared y times 5x. And then let's multiply. Let's solve for this first, this one. Multiply the numerical coefficient. So we have here 3 times 9, that's 27. And then copy x, add the exponents, which is 2 and 1. So 2 plus 1, that's 3. And then for y, add the exponents also. So 1 plus 3, that is 4. Then copy this, the operation. So minus, let's have this. Multiply the numerical coefficient, which is 3 and 4, that's 12. And then copy x, add the exponents, which is 2 and 2. So that is 4. And then copy the variable, which is y. And then add the exponents, which is 1 and 1, and that's 2. And then what we are going to do next is to copy now this operation, which is subtraction. So minus, multiply the numbers now. So 3 times 5, that's 15. And then for x, copy x and then add the exponent. So we have here 2 plus 1, that's 3. And then copy y since we don't have anything to combine with y. So the answer is 27x cubed y raised to 4 minus 12x raised to 4 y squared minus 15x cubed y. So that's for number 2. Let's have number 3. For number 3, it is a trinomial to trinomial. It is because per parenthesis we have 3 terms. So let's do it. Multiply this to the first term. So that is 2x times negative 5x. And then copy the sign, which is minus 2x times 2y, this part. And then copy the operation, which is addition. So plus 2x times 7. So we have here 2x times 7. And then let's have the second term here. So that is 3y. So plus 3y times negative 5x. And then copy again the operation here, which is subtraction. So minus 3y again times 2y. And then plus. So plus 3y times 7. And then let's have the last term, which is 1. So plus 1 times negative 5x minus 1 times negative 2y plus 1 times 7. And then let's simplify it. So let's have this first. So negative 5x times 2x is negative 10x squared. It is because 2 times negative 5 is negative 10. And then add the exponents of x. So that is negative 10x squared. And then copy this, the operation. So minus 2 times 2, that's 4. And then copy xy because we cannot combine it because it is different from each other. The other one is x, the other one is y. So we cannot combine it. Next, have this. So plus 2x times 7. 7 times 2, that's 14. And then copy x. We are done with that. So we have here 3 times negative 5. That's negative 15. So write negative 15 here. And then xy. Don't write yx because we usually write letters or variables in alphabetical order. So we are done with this. And then copy this operation. So minus 3 times 2, that's 6. And then copy y, add the exponents of y, which is 1 and 1. So that's 2. And then copy the operation, which is plus 3y times 7. 3 times 7, that's 21. Then copy y because it doesn't have any partner. And then multiply this. Remember, any number that you multiply to 1 is the number that you multiply to 1. So that is negative 5x. And then this is not negative. Okay. So this is negative 2y Let's remove this. And then that is 7. So plus 7. Then let's combine like terms if there is. If none, then do not combine. So 10x squared doesn't have any partner, so negative 10x squared here. And then how about the other? How about this? Negative 4xy and this. Negative 15xy. So let's combine it. Same sign, so therefore we have to add the numbers and then copy the sign. The sign is negative. Add the numbers, that's 19, and then copy the variables, which is xy. And then we are done with that. How about 14x? It has a partner also. So 14x and negative 5x. Opposite sign, so we have to subtract the numbers. So 14 minus 5, that's 9. Positive 9. Because 14 is a positive number and it is bigger than 5. And then copy the variable x. How about this? Positive 21 and negative 2y. It is possible to combine them because they have the same variable. They are like terms. The exponent is also the same. So, but we have here different signs. So therefore, we have to subtract 21 minus 2, that's 19. And then copy the sign of the larger number, which is positive, and then copy the variable, which is y. How about 7? For 7, we don't have any partner for it, so just write plus 7. And then also for negative 6y squared, we don't have any partner for them. How about the final answer? This is not the final answer because we have to arrange it alphabetically. Um, Starting from the highest exponent up to the lowest exponent. So we have here negative 10x squared minus 6y squared plus 9xy plus 9x plus 19y. Let me write 19y here below. Plus 7. So that is the final answer. Thank you for listening for the part 2 of our equation. I hope that you have learned something today. If you have inquiries about us, kindly message the Honors Tutorials page. God bless.